What's good? I'm about to repot this money tree I got right here. Obviously, it's been a while. You can see I got some yellowing leaves, especially this one. Yeah, these plants need some TLC, so I figured this would be a perfect time for me to catch up with y'all and also get some stuff done. First things first is, how are y'all? My life is kind of hectic right now, kind of crazy, but you know, when is it not? So lately I've been trying to be more productive and use like ChatGPT with my schedule and, you know, just try to make the most of my time, especially because I'm juggling so many different things. Between going to school, you know, working 2-3 jobs, kind of like 4 jobs really, and then, you know, still trying to make time for myself. It's actually been really nice using ChatGPT too, because it's just like way less stress. Like, I feel like since I'm allowing that to do the thinking for me and, you know, I can just flow, it's really just taking a lot of weight off my shoulders because, you know, I'm guilty of overthinking quite a bit. So it's been nice to just kind of allow that thing to kind of process everything for me. And really all I have to do is act, put in the work, which that's a whole nother struggle itself. If you know, you know. It's been kind of crazy trying to juggle, like trying to be more creative and create content, as well as I'm in school full time and, you know, trying to get better at designing as well, and still trying to get better at cutting hair, you know, just a lot of different passions. So it's been quite the journey trying to juggle all that, but I've been enjoying it, honestly. There's moments where it's extremely stressful, but I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world, to be honest. I think the biggest thing right now though is I just want to get a better process going with content creation. There's always a thing where I like start and stop, but you know, I really would like to get consistent with it, have a routine, because honestly, like anything else, when you're first starting off, it's a numbers games. You know, you just want to get your reps in. Once you get your reps in, you can kind of get creative and experiment a little bit, but you know, I'm still trying to figure this stuff out. So yeah, here we are. Can't even get this stupid bag open. There we go. I honestly didn't even put 2 and 2 together, but it's kind of crazy because like I'm over here repotting this plant and it's like symbolizing change and new growth for this, but it's also a place I'm currently at within my own personal life, you know, kind of shedding the old person, trying to become new. And look, here we are. It's funny how life works like that sometimes. Oh yeah. All right, this is actually looking really good. Now this is the bad boy that actually needs some TLC. Yeah, this one's gonna be a little bit different to repot, but should be okay. Let's see what we can do here. I'm low-key not sure if I should use like the big pot or this one right here. I think I'm gonna go with this one just because the plant's not very big and I'm also kind of short on potting soil, so this will probably work out better for now. Yeah, this is gonna be a trip. Bro, oh my gosh, look at that. Oh my gosh. Dang, I almost feel like I should clean that out or clean those roots up a little bit. Let's see what we can do. Dang, now that I see this, I'm for sure putting it in a bigger pot because it's gonna outgrow this pretty fast. At least this will kind of give it a chance to expand a little bit. I feel like if I put it in this other pot, it's just gonna grow and like, I'm gonna be replanting it again in a couple months. Oh yeah, much better. I was gonna try to do this in my apartment too. Ain't no way. I'm so glad. This would've been all over my carpet. No sir, we ain't doing that. Dang, I am so glad I had this extra bag. That's right on the money, right on the money. Let's go. Oof. Dog, it's actually crazy. All right, that actually does not look too bad. Them yellow leaves are killer, but we're gonna be back right here pretty soon. Post some updates. And I'll tell you what though, your boy is ready for a break, man. School been on my head. We got like 4 weeks left. Literally, I'm so ready to be done with this semester. So ready. Just so I can double back and do summer classes. Oh well, at least I won't be up there at the school. Oof, I already know this thing's gonna be a check it out. Should've did this before, low key. Actually, I'll be right back. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Probably should've think that one through and freaking took the outside of it off before I decided to put the plant in there, but hey, no next time. Well, finally got those plants repotted. They didn't take too long, honestly. Glad I finally got it done because now they can thrive. They can stop dying on me. Well, glad I finally did that. Sorry this vlog was kind of all over the place. I really just wanted to record something while I was getting this done, just to get some content out there. Still getting used to talking to the camera, but I really just wanted to start putting out more content and just like, you know, grow in this space, grow as a person. And, you know, I figured, hey, might as well just set up this camera while I go ahead and repot these plants and just talk to it, give a little quick life update. I really don't even really remember what I said too much. I know I was kind of all over the place, but hopefully you can understand at least, or try to understand what I was trying to articulate. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap it up right here. Be sure to like, subscribe. I got a lot more videos coming down the pipeline. More stuff like this, kind of just like one-offs, just talking about where I'm at in life, you know, showing my journey, trying to get better, you know, that's all we can ask for right now. So honestly, this plant right here is thriving. It's doing really well. It just sprouted this new leaf right here. Super nice. But this bad boy right here, I don't know. It's 3 months. Ain't dead yet, but it ain't thriving. I mean, you can look at this stem right here. It's lost so many branches. It's unreal. I don't know what to do. Man, I ain't gonna hold y'all. It's already been like 3 months. I was just talking about how like I'm gonna reset. I'm gonna use this to like springboard myself into start taking action and everything. And then here I am. It's like 3 months later, July 2nd to be exact. And I'm just now finishing and updating the plant blog 3 months later. Yeah, that's how it goes. It's the reality of it. But better late than never. Catch you in the next.